you know how many children in America are hungry and don't have enough food? Did you even know that children in America are hungry? Take, for example, Gabby, a girl who lives in Tennessee with her husband Josh and 3 children. When her and her husband first got married, life was pretty stable. And then her husband Josh had lost his job. And a year after, Gabby had lost hers. They had just bought a new house. They had enough money to buy food for their children until the bills came. And then they had no money for food, clothes, or the bills. They had a tough choice: pay the light bill or feed their family. The family had to get help from the food bank. They came home with full bags of healthy foods. Josh and Gabby had to skip a few of their meals, but they made sure their children never had to miss theirs. There are more families just like Gabby's that need help with food. In fact, there are 49 million families that struggle to put food on the table every day. U.S. hunger isn't caused by lack of food, but rather poverty. Did you know 1 out of 5 kids in America are living in households that aren't getting enough food? That's because their families can't afford it. Most people don't realize when some kids come to school and get free school lunches, that may be the only meal they get for the whole entire day. Many don't even get breakfast, and that's an issue. As teachers say, a healthy breakfast is key to academic improvement. Did you know that children that are living in poverty are more likely to get obesity? That's because these children aren't getting the proper food they need. Here's why. Let's say, for example, I had $3 in change to spend at the grocery store. And there are fresh veggies and ripe fruits like strawberries, blueberries, and bananas. Well, those are $3 just for a pint. Yet the chips, the devil dogs, and the cupcakes can be bought for $1 a piece. It's pretty obvious that I would buy all the junk because I can have more food, but it's not the healthy food. This is what 49 million Americans struggle with every day. Also, did you know that children that are hungry become more sick easier, and many times it doesn't just mean getting a cold. When you're hungry, you're more likely to have depression, headaches, stomach aches, and ear infections. Did you know that Americans waste so much food that we can fill 2,500 parking spaces every single day? That is a lot of food that can go to kids that actually need it. Most people who waste food don't stop because they're selfish or they just don't think about it. Everybody can help just by being a little less wasteful. First, pay attention to what you buy at the grocery store. Only buy what you need. After all, we are a part of a large community, and there are peoples and families that need our help. Just like Nelson Mandela said, poverty is not an accident. Like slavery, it's man-made and can be removed